I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I think you have a recollection of the people you've killed.
Has that just been paid look about him?
What? Who? Was that you? What does that mean? I was gonna open with a great Dick Bates joke, but he cut me off. Oh god, that's the greatest name ever. Sorry, police, I'm just allowed to do this. God, it's so gloomy. It's like 1 p.m.
Phelps, badge 1247.
I like watching your
How
partner.
can I help, Detective?
I need an APB out on a yellow cab, number 3591. Ask
What
dispatch
is
to relay
going
all
on in the
sightings to car
background?
11K.
No problem. I'll get on the radio.
Were there any
Right.
incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man. Thank you.
All right, let's go talk to the able seaman, who we got told about from Dick Bates.
My favorite ranks in the military.
This is a really, really weird case.
I love the Navy ranks.
So-
Able seaman.
Who do you think did it? Able seaman
Can
or
you
Dick
drive to this one?
Bates?
And where exactly are we going?
All right, we're going back to Central. I guess we have to do the interrogation before anything else.
Before we go to see Able seaman, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they said he's at the station, didn't they? Didn't he just say that he came in?
Able seaman came in?
Yeah, James Jessup is his name.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, he's the able seaman. Sorry, just like every excuse I can to say that. That's hilarious.
What rank does that even make him? I don't know the Navy ranks like at all.
Interview too.
I get the feeling it's low.
What do you make of it?
It is pretty
Sailor
low.
on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Okay. Did you say interview room 2?
Yes.
Why is it always 2? I mean, I'm happy with 2. 2 has less annoying noises in it.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Okay.
You went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
Okay,
Did they
hold
not
on.
have a couple drinks though?
Let's, she definitely had a couple drinks, a couple too many. Let's just review our evidence again. It's been a day, everybody. We're just gonna review our evidence real quick and just make sure we know what we have on hand. The yellow cab, yeah, with a male companion. Yeah, that Wetman's spray jacket. I've never heard of that name for it, but that was found in the house of the Fortnite kids. Muddy boots, same. Victim's handbag, matchbook to the bar we went to. We don't really have anything from Dick Bates, do we? Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we actually
Not
have very little evidence.
But so what he said was that they went and had a couple drinks.
I'm gonna
Right.
doubt. I think he was sober.
Okay.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
Okay. That
Okay,
fits what we've
whoa.
been told, right?
Our partner's like right up in his face.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that fits with what we were told, right? That they went
They
to
went
a cab
dancing,
with because I think Dick Bates told us that she went with the sailor in a cab.
Yeah,
You
after
had
he
a fist fight with
he punched
Richard
him.
Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
We did already.
Yeah.
Doubt again.
Well, he did tell the truth that guy is a creep. However, didn't this guy try to do the same thing except he isn't a registered sex offender? Well, so far as we know, He maybe should be if we get the whole story at, I guess, doubt.
I guess.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Well, we learned
Can you
basically
put a guy
nothing.
in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
This would become
Got a
such a
message for
disaster.
you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Thanks.
Why did he look so happy about that?
I like that they call him the Beau. He's a hobo, okay? You don't need to shorten it.
Yeah, it's already a pretty short word.
Wait, he did uncross it.
Wait, what? Oh my god, he did! What a fucking wizard! He was able to erase the line from on top of the text without having to rewrite the text.
So that's why he uses a Venus, like 3B drawing pencil?
3B, 3H, I don't remember.
3H. It's a 3H drawing pencil.
Yeah, you see, I'm a master of pencils. All right.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
I'm so nervous being in the car with this man.
Jesus, what now?
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrelson picked up.
11K, roger.
Oh, Jesus, you fucking idiot.
Twice. He's crashed 2 times.
Bobby Ross. Who is Bobby Ross again? Was that the friend that the guy went to the party with?
He's the painter.
Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay.
No, he's the guy who had the party. Does he have a shotgun?
Yeah.
There's the Hobo King.
He doesn't look disfigured to me.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic here, fellas.
He has an
We need
axe.
to hold out for the cavalry riders.
How do we do that?
Like this.
Jesus!
If you want your
Oh
rightful
my
share,
god. Okay.
Disciples know what you did last night?
Holy shit, 3 dudes are dead. Rusty just murdered 3 dudes. And now we're just
but
gonna
the
fist
hobo-
fight?
The Hobo King just kind of started shit with you, so...
Yeah.
Press B to finish him!
That... Okay, is an okay knee lift. I thought he was gonna end at the punch there.
What's your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Something about the
We could put
name...
you in the gas chamber.
Well, yeah, we could. We threatened that on everybody.
Oh yeah, you gotta go into his hobo hut.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
We cleaned up the bodies pretty fast, either in the blood.
Now there are no homeless people in LA.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh, there's a paper.
Oh, hey!
For some reason he has this.
Missing morphine. I was just reading. I was gonna say something about the name Ackerman makes me think of New Zealand, and I don't know why. I think there's probably a city there named something incredibly similar. Auckland, that's it.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
I like his tie.
It's a nice
Ridiculous.
tie. He's got a bit of a crazy look to
We need
him.
your help, Jack.
I like Courtney,
I told
always
you
looks
I
the
would have
same.
nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well.
I got a part-time job. Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that
A
people
good
are
point.
dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. For God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
That's the first we've seen of Jack Kelso in a long time.
Yeah.
In fact, is that the first time we've seen him outside of Phelps's flashbacks?
Yep.
Yeah, so I guess that's the first time... what are you shaking your head about, Phelps? I think it's the first time that it's been confirmed that Jack survived the war. Huh.
I liked Kelso.
Yeah, Kelso's good.
A purse.
Oh, now I'm allowed to open it. Okay.
Has money in it. Homeless people don't have money.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Crystal Ballroom.
That's where she went.
Yeah, right. I was gonna say, that sounds familiar.
It's where she went dancing with the sailor. That picture's
Yeah.
not important. Oh, well, that rope is definitely important. It's a little incriminating.
Yeah.
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Okay.
Twists it. Ooh. There's got to be that pic. No, that picture's not important.
Can I pick it up? Nope. I don't
No?
think I can. Oh, hey,
there
I
we
just
go.
had to get a very strange angle.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Yeah, it's just more proof he was in the war, I guess.
Yeah, he has a picture of himself there.
All right, well, I guess we just go interrogate him now, unless we need to go to the Crystal Ballroom. But I think that was just evidence that, God, no, stop it, out of the car.
No.
You drive.
That's Rusty's seat.
And where
I
exactly
need to go over the case
going?
notes, which I won't do.
Ah,
Well, at least he got
Alright.
in, though. Last time he glitched out. So.
I have no reason to believe that it's the sailor compared to
Husband has
this
an
guy.
alibi, but no real motive other than neglect.
Yeah.
Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. and we
This
can
could be one of
charge
the
her
other
both with
cases
murder.
where it could be any one of them.
I think so.
God.
That's how most of
fucking
homicide
damn it.
is.
God
Okay, so
damn it! I just want to know who done it.
There's the husband maybe, but like I'm really thinking Hobo King here.
I'm not thinking it's the husband.
He had the fucking rope. Like the husband was mad at his wife, but Hobo King, he had the bloody rope.
Yeah,
Interview room 1.
I think.
There he is.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
You said.
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
I don't see
he was in.
burns on
he
his
was in the-
face.
No, he looks pretty normal to me.
Yeah, I don't get the whole
What are
disfigured
you
thing.
staring at, boy?
Yeah, he's He's a little bit roughed up, but I think it's just because we just had a fist fight and he's been living rough for a while, you know?
Yeah.
I don't see burn scars on this guy. Also, they said, like, big guys are selected for flamethrower detail. He doesn't seem particularly big to me.
No.
Maybe I wasn't
he
paying
doesn't.
attention to the fight, but he looked to be about our height.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I think you have a recollection of the people you've killed.
Yeah, I think you do, actually.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna call lie. I don't think that I have proof that he remembers people he's killed.
But I also don't think he's telling the truth.
Oh, what would make you think of that, Brandon? Is it that he's currently more interested in both his thumb and the window and that roofing tile than us? I think I'm gonna doubt.
Yeah.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
I think this guy might have been a murderer, Brandon.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
What hill?
I just...
So what the fuck do we call him on? Doubt again?
It might be a doubt. I'm just... Okay, you remember way back at the beginning of the case. Oh, you know what? No, was it this case or... No, I think it was a previous one where... I'm trying to remember now. Which was the case where there's the body was dumped and then we talked to some neighbor lady showed up. It was this case because it was raining, yeah. Neighbor lady shows up and she's just like, hey, I saw a horrible hobo in this area. He has burns on his face and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was this case because it was raining. I remember that now.
Yeah, that was this case. That's how we got the Hobo King.
Yeah, we just don't have that in evidence for whatever reason. We can't say that we have a witness to you. Because Phelps was too stupid to write that down, I guess.
So do we just doubt it?
I guess. Do you want to maybe do an intuition? We have 5.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Fuck it.
All right, it's got to be doubt then.
It's doubt. It's not the truth.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Okay.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Okay.
Okay.
I was gonna say, even if we don't arrest him on this one, can we arrest him on how he just admitted to multiple homicides? Dude, you can't say that the police fucked you on this one.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society, I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need.
Was he actually a communist?
To the chief and the mayor, and I think it's
I don't
time
think
to send
so.
some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line.
I think he was just joking when he said Comrade Stalin.
And the grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Fuck. Okay, I'll let you know right now. Our partner doesn't do fucking anything except drink, complain about women, and murder people.
I was gonna say, he's actually really good at ramming our vehicle into other people.
Oh.
Every
eyewitness counts.
Yeah, we never talked to the cabbie. We never found him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we blew
So I wonder
it on
if that
that.
was.
Yeah.
We blew a couple questions, but
we blew a lot of questions. Probably the most of any case we've ever done.
But we also missed 4 clues.
Yeah. Actually, we've probably blown more questions than that. I think the most we've ever failed in a whole case is probably like 4. I think it was that case where we go to the guy and he's like a mechanic and we fist fight him and stuff. I feel like we fucked up a lot of questions in that case. Not necessarily with him, but I just remember there being a lot of talking in that case.
Yeah.
Man.
We're doing good, though.
We are. Overall, we're doing pretty good. I feel like we've always arrested the right guy.
Yeah. Well, most of the time we don't get to choose. What the fuck face was that, Cole?
I think it's supposed to imply that Cole's been coming here a lot. I gotta say, the look of this place is pretty cool.
Yeah. It looks tiny, though.
It does.
I don't like that Cole seems so, like...
Enamored?
Yeah.
Yeah, what was her name again? We did learn it. She's the German junkie whore, Roy Earl called her.
Yeah, that's really all I remember about her. Oh!
Whoa!
Careful, lady.
Careful, Dude, if Rusty was driving that, you'd have died.
It's that guy! He's the murderer.
He's got a pipe, and we can clearly see his face, but magically he'll look like none of the people we arrest, I bet.
Of course we will look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Right, because isn't it the DA thinks, the DA likes Hugo Moller who we arrested quite a while ago, and figures that the others are probably copycat killings.
And Deirdre Muller's ring.
And boy,
Yeah.
does he get me going.
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
What exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
All right, well...
Phelps. I read about it.
So we're going to the pawnbroker first?
I guess so, yeah.
I don't think the body's going anywhere, you know?
You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
Whereas the pawnbroker, the sooner the better, I guess.
That ring could sell, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I assume the police have probably talked to him and said, don't fucking sell
You've
that.
got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Moller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
He was trying to burn bloody shoes.
But we got him with overwhelming evidence, and you charged him, Cole.
Yeah, he came in with bloody shoes, matching the size of the ones that stomped in the chest of his wife.
He also lied about the size of his shoes, because he thought people were going to laugh at him because of his small dick.
Oh man, he lied about the size of his shoes. He admitted to knowing a lot about rope. The kind of rope he said he would strangle someone with was the kind she was strangled with. Like, we got a lot on him. We just never got a confession, I guess.
How can I help you boys?
You know what I want to know? Were there blood tests back in these days? Could we test that the blood on his shoe is the same as his wife? Because that right there would be conclusive.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? I gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10 and feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Can I see them? Oh, thank you.
He's good at getting people.
He is.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
All right.
And this one?
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
It's a 22 karat ring.
I figured, yeah.
That's what I would assume it
What have
means.
you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build, dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Are we taking the rings with... No? Okay. I guess Phelps drew some pictures of them and that's good enough, I guess.
I guess.
Fuck evidence.
So wait, do we keep working this case?
You're behind the wheel.
No,
Where
no, we
exactly are we going?
It is a little weird that we both got assigned on this, isn't it? We got assigned on, like, both of these things, right?
don't. Well, yeah, because one of them's homicide, one of them's just
We have a problem.
evidence.
We could
I don't know why they couldn't just send a beat cop to do that. I guess just because we were the one to put away Mueller.
Purpose having fun with
guess.
us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. If the Dahlia letters are genuine, then the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
Yeah, because if that's true, then it's not Hugo.
His own vanity.
Yeah. And now we gotta find. Then we'd have to find out why Hugo had all this bloody stuff in his house.
Yep.
It would be a fucking disaster.
Who was the guy we arrested when the murder was the one where they were still wearing all their clothes?
Follow me.
Because there was a lot of
don't
stuff that was different on
We
that
should keep this
case.
development with the rings under our hat until we speak.
Okay, good. I'm not driving. Just making
We're
sure.
all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. You got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
I don't know why we didn't just start off here after the cutscene thing. Oh, she's got her clothes on too.
Hard.
Weird.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Are we gonna find another fucking corpse fucker? How many corpse fuckers are we gonna have to run into?
I got a hard case I need to break.
Alright. Well, Rusty's already talking to them, so I guess I'll start on evidence. Tell me about the body.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
All
It's
right.
always after midnight.
On the next episode, everybody, we check the body of this dead woman and then talk to a corpse fucker and some black guy that Rusty is just staring at. Until next time, have a nice day.
See ya.